What's up? It's your man in the purple suit, Jonathan Molo, and I am your host for the virtual show, episode 7, sponsored by Ace Magic Studio. Please visit them at acemagicstudio.com for exclusive magic, free shipping in the UK, and free shipping worldwide with a purchase of $63. Yes. If this is your first time joining us, we are the weekly interactive virtual magic show where magicians from around the world help spread the love and positivity during this very unique time. Today, we are spotlighting talented magicians from the UK. Yes, I'm very excited, but before we begin, since everyone is muted, please show your love and appreciation for all the magicians during their performances by typing either 3s or 1s in the chat, or we can do the sideways jazz hands or the fist pump. That works also. Also, during the show, you may be called upon to help. It will be my job to find somebody at random, and I will unmute you. So please be ready. Is everybody ready for some world-class magic? Fist pumps, yes? So your first magician promises to take you on a psychological journey, making you question your reality. From appearing on BBC to hosting and performing his repeatedly sold-out stage show, Influence, he is a rising star in the field of mentalism. Please welcome Dean Williamson.
Good day, everybody. Good day, America, and everybody watching around the world. Jonathan, if you could put me on spotlight, I think I am now. That's great. So I'm going to need somebody to help me throughout these demonstrations. So we just need one person that can help me throughout. If you could select someone for me, Jonathan.
Let us choose Joanne McMillan. Joanne, I am going to go ahead and unmute you. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Perfect. Hi, Joanne. How are you?
Fine.
Very good. Are you okay to help us?
Yes, okay. Yeah.
Perfect. It's okay if I can't see you as long as I can hear you and you can hear me. That's absolutely perfect. So I have the camera here so that everybody can see me at this moment in time, so that you can focus on me and on my words. I'm going to give you a little bit of an explanation in a moment, give you some context what you're about to experience. So some people say that life can be predictable. They say that events can be predictable, which means sometimes we can be predictable. Now, some people find predictability boring. I think there's a certain type of solace that you can find within it, a certain type of joy, you might say. Now, predictability relates to things like normality, regularity, uniformity, and I'm sure during the lockdown, we're all looking forward to getting back to some of that. So we're going to dig down into the joy of predictability. Let's see what happens. So Joanne, thank you so much for helping me. Have you ever had the experience where you feel like you've known someone for years when you just met them? You may have heard of somebody say that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So the reason you would feel like with somebody you've just met is because you're of the same mindset, you're of similar thoughts. But it's only kind of further down the relationship, whether it might be a partner or a friend, when you can really truly analyse what that is. And it kind of comes to fruition in your mind. So I'm going to give you that experience now. So Joanne, I have an envelope here, okay? And you can see this?
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. So in this envelope, Joanne, I have some information that I've written down. Now, you know what this word is, okay? And it's in your subconsciousness at the moment. We're going to bring it forward. So I'm going to give you some help, some tips to help you along the way. So Joanne, I just want you to think about going to your favourite place to eat or favourite restaurant at the end of the lockdown. I think you have somewhere in mind now. And think about the meal that you would most like to eat. Do you have something in mind now? Do you have something in mind? Can you still hear us, Joanne?
Yeah, it just kept going on and off a bit then.
That's okay. So if you're going to your favourite restaurant at the end of the lockdown, what would be the one thing that you would order? What would you be looking forward to eating most? You can
You want
say
me
that
to
out
tell
loud.
you? Oh,
Go for it, yeah.
Chinese.
Chinese. Anything in particular?
King prawn fried rice.
Nice, very specific. That's a really nice dish, I have to say. In fact, everybody else can kind of play along with this. Jonathan, if you could come off mute for a moment, and what would you thought of? What are you looking forward to eating?
I am looking forward to eating a big cheeseburger, American cheeseburger.
Big cheeseburger.
Or just
Interesting, but it shows how random it is, right? And it literally could be anything. But the strange thing is, Joanne, I did have a prediction in here, and you picked Chinese. And wouldn't it be crazy if I gave you that experience of we're of the same mindset now, because I also wrote Chinese. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see my table here. Perfect. I'm going to move back a moment. Wonderful. There we go. Perfect. So Joanne, I believe that everybody has this kind of ingrained sense of predictability. So think about if you're watching a film, sometimes you can predict the ending, especially if it's a little boring, that the kind of the plot twists aren't very good, and you can kind of predict the ending for that. If you're a sports fan, you can probably predict whether your team's going to win or lose, depending on the form. And if there's any office workers listening in now, if you've got a colleague or a co-worker that you don't like, you can probably predict that they're going to annoy you at some point in the day. So we have this kind of inbuilt predictability. So Joanne, if I was to say to you, I have a picture of a shape in my pocket, it's just a simple shape, what's the first thing that will come to your mind?
Triangle.
Triangle. Well, I had a picture of a triangle in my pocket. I wasn't really fair because I thought I'd hedge my bets, because in this pocket I had a picture of a circle, in this pocket I had a picture of a square, and in this pocket I had a picture of a star. Now sometimes people go a little left field with this, and just in case I had a picture of a dodecahedron overhead. So just remind us, what was your shape, Joanne?
Triangle.
Triangle, okay. And your prediction was correct that I'd have a triangle. But I knew you were going to say that, and I actually predicted before the show that your prediction would be a triangle. A little bit confusing, but I'll show you why. Because if we look at the back of these shapes, they're blank. Nothing interesting there. But if I really had some evidence and predicted that you would pick the triangle, I would probably write a message like this on the back, which says, you will choose this shape, and that is on the back of the triangle. Excellent prediction skills, Joanne. Thank you very much. Perfect. So, everything that we've seen so far, Joanne, are you still okay to help us? You still okay to stay on the line? Is that perfect? Thank you so much. So everything we've seen so far has been a little concealed. There's kind of things been hidden in envelopes, pockets, things like that. I want to make it as fair as possible this time. So we're going to lay out and look at everything before we go down this path. Because it's interesting with predictability. Sometimes you don't know what the end result is going to be because you've not seen all the segments along the way. But what about if you see everything along the way and your destination still matches the prediction? So in my wallet here, I'll be honest, I have this prediction here. Okay, now we're still going to use some shapes, but these are slightly different. So we have a circle, a square, wavy lines, cross, and the star. Now, I'm unsure if you're familiar with these shapes or not. I know there's magicians watching, so they will know these. These are called ESP symbols, which stands for extrasensory perception. And coincidentally, they came about in the 1920s America, somewhere about 100 years ago. It was to test for things like clairvoyancy, second sight, telepathy, general psychic ability. So, Joanne, we're going to start eliminating these shapes, okay? We're going to end up with one. So could you pick one of these shapes for me now to eliminate?
Square.
Well, okay. 4 left. Can you pick another one?
The plus sign.
Sign, the cross. We have this wavy lines, a circle, and the star. Can you pick one?
Circle.
Circle. And finally, so a big decision now, Joanne. Do you want to eliminate the wavy lines or the star?
Star.
Star. Leaving the wavy lines?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So it's interesting that you picked the wavy lines. This is an unusual one to pick. Not many people pick this. And I'm glad you've picked this one, Joanne. It shows that you are, I would say, quite unpredictable. But I said I had a prediction over here in my wallet. Wouldn't it be incredible, even though everything was laid out on the table in full view, you made all the choices, you still matched my prediction with the wavy lines. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more demonstration before we do something really random. Now, I know this is a bit of a magic show, and what I do is very different to what you're going to see later on, but I thought I'd bring something, the closest connecting thing that I could do with magic, which is a deck of playing cards. I also have a prediction over here, which I'm going to leave in full view. Now, Joanne, I'm going to give you one of two options. I can deal these cards down onto the table like this, or you can give me a number now to deal to. So would you like me to deal cards one at a time? So would you like me to deal, or do you want to pick a number now?
I'll give you a number.
Okay, what's the number? What between 1 and 52?
31.
31, okay, we're going to have to deal 31 cards, that's fine. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. If there's magicians watching, there's no bottom deals. 29, 30, and it was 31, yes?
Yeah.
31, right there. Okay, let's get this messed up a little bit. Now, my prediction was that you would stop here. No, really, the prediction was you will stop. Not that impressive a no, Joanne. If we open up the prediction, there's a message at the side here which says, can you read that out for me?
At the 9 of hearts.
At the 9 of hearts. At the 9 of hearts. Wonderful. Bear with me, my computer is just locked at the completely wrong time. Okay, you can still see me, Joanne?
Yeah.
Well, you can see my genes at this moment in time. Bear with me. There we go. We're back on the screen. Perfect. Okay, so Joanne, the interesting thing is, if you'd have gone with card number 30, it would have been blank. If you'd gone with card 32, that would have been blank as well. In fact, if you'd have stopped me, gave me any other number, we'll see that the rest of the cards are all blank. And that is the joy of predictability. Thank you very much, Joanne. So I'm going to show you guys something else. Now we need to have the yin to the yang of predictability. If that makes sense. Because whilst it's good and hopefully we've seen the joy in predictability and how it can be really interesting, they say variety is the spice of life. So let's do something that's random. So Joanne, you can go back on mute now. Thank you so much for helping me. I really appreciate your help with this. Thank you very much. This is a perception test. I'm going to see how far down the rabbit hole I can really take you. Now I want you all to focus on this card. And it's the black 10 of spades. Notice how different it is from all the other cards I'm laying down onto the table. Now you may well have already noticed the biggest difference of all, which is that of the colour. Notice how much this black 10 contrasts from all the other cards on the table. I'm going to leave that there for a moment, and I want you to burn that image into your minds. Let's begin. Now, if I take this card and place it into the others, please notice the position of that black 10. Now, you would swear that that card was second from top, unless it still is back at the top. I'll do it again nice and slow this time. We place the 10 into the other cards. And again, you would swear that that card was in the other cards, maybe second from top, unless it is back at the top again. Now, we can go a lot further with this, a lot deeper, in fact. So deep that your perception right now is that I'm placing this 10 to the bottom of the cards. Or did I? Because that black 10's back at the top again. Now I'm going to try something different. I'm going to attempt to get the black 10 to jump from over there into these red cards here. And this happens in 3, 2, 1. Just like that. See, perception is a really interesting thing. Because as you were looking through each of these cards, the spot where that black 10 was, and you noticed it jumping from place to place, and you were watching it really eager-eyed to spot me and catch me out, you may begin to wonder if I had a black 10 at all. And did I ever take it out of the box? Perception's a strange thing. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dean Williamson. I'm a mind reader from the UK. I hope to see you all again soon. Stay safe, everybody.
Wow. Speechless. Yes, please show your love for Dean Williamson. Yes, let's see those fist pumps. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Dean. So your next performer is a magician and a magic creator from Darlington, UK. He is part of the Ace Magic Studio family, where he creates designs and builds magic for magicians worldwide. Please welcome the man with the infectious smile, Stevo Watson.
Sorry about that, guys. I haven't had my tea just yet. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. I hope everyone's well. Hello to everyone in the States. I'm Stevo, and I've got a couple of things to show you, just for a bit of fun sort of thing. So let's have a look. I'm going to do something with a playing card, okay? And yeah, let's have a look. I'm going to punch some holes. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's sort of 4 holes in the card there, done with the standard hole punch. I'm going to try and show you something pretty cool with this card. So let's try that again. That's pretty strange. Yeah. I suppose I better do something. So bear with me a sec. I'm a little bit thirsty as well. Like I say, I haven't had anything, so I'm just gonna get a drink. But I'm gonna do it a little different. Okay. So I've got a glass. Okay. Love a bit of Pepsi. Can I say Pepsi? Is that okay? I'm not advertising. Sorry, guys. I'll just be one sec. That's better. Okay. Let's take. I'll tell you what. It doesn't really matter. I fancy something king size, so we'll take a king. That's not very nice. Yeah, I'm done with that. Actually, I think I need something to get the taste out of my mouth. Do you guys like Trident? Do you get Trident over in the States? I'm not a big fan of it. To be honest with you, my favourite is the double mint and the juicy fruit. But well, if anyone did want a Trident, they're there as well. Right. I don't know if any of you guys can do a Rubik's Cube. it's something that I've been trying to sort of learn while I've been sat at home. There we go. Complete. Well, not exactly complete. This is what I call complete because this is how it looks when I've finished. Okay. So, but I found a better way of solving a Rubik's Cube and a quicker way. Okay. You take a card with a picture of a Rubik's Cube, and being a magician, you just snap. And that saves messing about with this for hours. Let's have a look. I was going to do some colouring in today, actually. I haven't opened the crayons yet. Yeah, I've got the crayons, and I was going to colour in some of the cards that I've got with the bicycles. You get black and white jokers, and I just thought I'll sit and, you know, colour in for a little bit. But I got bored, and I just did it this way instead. So it killed 30 seconds. To be fair, it was something to do. Let me see. Sorry, I haven't opened this gift. I got a gift sent to me through the post. I'm hoping there's something to eat. I'm still a bit hungry. I've not had anything nice. Let me see. Oh, that's a deca. Wait, one sec. Sweets and a blackjack. Yeah. I quite like blackjacks, actually. I do quite like blackjacks. Not the type of blackjacks that you'd think. Let me see. Don't know if I've got any blackjacks in here. Is the one back there? Let's have a. Blackjacks. No, blackjacks. Ah. Sorry guys, I forgot. Yeah, cheers everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Yes, give it up for Stevo Watson. Yes, I know. I have a sweet tooth also, so I definitely have to go to the store right after this. But you're ready for your next magician. Yes, your next magician is from Peace Haven in Brighton, where he shares his smooth sleight of hand and guarantees to get inside your mind and amaze you. He is a member of the Sussex Magic Circle and the Brighton's Magic Square. Please give a virtual welcome to Phil Pearson, street magician. Babu, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you read along to what Phil has on the screen, please?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Babu. I'm going to choose a playing card at random. I have not been prompted to select a certain card. Thank you, Uncle Babu. I am now going to choose either red or black. Red. Let's go with diamond. I now have only 13 cards left, and I choose the 6 of diamond. The reason Phil has been talking is he made a prediction before the show. My card is 6 of diamond. Wow. Wow. Nice.
Thanks for that, Babu.
Thank you, Phil.
Hopefully everyone can hear me now. Just going to move this out of the way and get you down to here. Okay, can everyone see my...
We can see and hear you, Phil.
Jonathan, can you see my mat?
I can see your mat. Yes, we are looking at your mat.
Lovely. Okay, so during this lockdown, I got the kids to design some cards for me. Hopefully you can see these cards here. So they've drawn all over the face of them and also all over the backs of the cards. Now, obviously, not everybody's going to understand what this is, but it is, in fact, the three of spades. Let me make it a little bit clearer for you. Hopefully, you can now see this. The back of the card, they scribbled all over these too. Let's see if I can make that look like a back of a normal card. And now we should have a full deck of normal playing cards. But then, not to upset the kids, I have to change them back to their cards before I go home. That way, no one gets upset. Thank you. Okay, Jonathan, could you pick me another volunteer, please?
Absolutely. Let's go with Joe Babcock. Joe, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, I'm just going to go through these cards. I'm just going to select you two cards at random. And get rid of those ones. We've got the 5 of hearts and the 10 of spades. Okay, I'm just going to count down through the cards. Whenever you want to say stop, just say stop and we'll place the 5 in. Okay, face up.
Okay. Stop.
Yeah, you happy with that or do you want to change your mind?
No, that's fine.
Okay, and same again. Say stop anytime you like. Are you
Stop.
still there?
I think we lost him. Go ahead and stop.
Okay, cool. Happy?
I'm happy. Yes.
Good. Okay, look. So you could have stopped anywhere. You stopped face to face here, and you stopped face to face here. Hopefully, you've matched the card with their partner. So this should be the 5 of diamonds, and this one should be the 10 of clubs, and it's not. Okay, this one's good though. 1 out of 2 is not bad. Had you stopped anywhere else, you'd have got them wrong because they're all the jack of spades, apart from the other partner, which was the 10 of clubs. Thank you. Jonathan, could I get another volunteer and just go back to my main camera, please?
Absolutely. Let us go with Aaron Katz. Aaron, we are unmuting you. Can you hear us, Aaron?
Yeah, I can.
Jonathan, do they have the link that I sent you, or should I tell them it?
I sent them the link just a few seconds ago. Aaron, do you have that link?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, if you could go on to there, please, for me.
Okay. All right.
And you should see a terrible drawing of a stick man, Lego man.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. And just before I start, I've got a prediction inside this box here. Okay.
Okay.
So I just want you to go ahead and choose a color for me, please.
Let's go with red.
Don't tell me the color; it kind of gives it away. But
Oh,
Just select the color on your phone.
gotcha. Okay.
Okay, and just go ahead and color his, say with his helmet, color his helmet in.
Okay.
And then go ahead and choose another color once you've done that.
Okay.
And let's say color his legs in and his feet.
All right.
And then go ahead, choose another color.
Okay.
And just color in the little platform that he's standing on, if you can see that.
All right.
And then choose another color for me. And
Okay.
then just go ahead and color his, just his, what have you chose a color?
Yeah, I have a color.
Yeah, so go ahead and color his shirt in.
His
Just
shirt?
the torso of his shirt, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then choose another color for me.
All right.
And just color his hands in.
Okay.
And then I think if you got one color left,
Yes.
you have. And just go ahead and color in, I think it is its sleeve left.
His what? I'm sorry?
His sleeves, so the sleeves of his arms.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, are you happy with that? Are you happy that that was a free choice?
Yes.
Okay, and could you show your picture to the camera? Can we
Uh,
see this, Can we see this, Jonathan?
yeah, let me send. Okay.
Jonathan, is this picture visible for the rest of the audience?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah, you can see. Okay. Am I still? Can you still hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So I've got one prediction inside this box here. Hopefully, it matches to yours. Can everyone see this? Is it a match?
Yeah, it looks like it is.
So we got a green land, some blue legs, a red top, some black sleeves, some yellow hands, and an orange helmet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Hope you enjoyed that. Cheers. Thanks for helping.
Good.
Okay, Jonathan, I just need one more person, please.
Absolutely. Let's go with Ulysses Ortiz. Ulysses, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just need you to say stop for me. That's all. So just anytime you like.
Stop.
Here, yeah.
Yes.
We got the 3 of spades. Okay.
Yes.
Happy that was a free choice.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take the corner of the card. I'm just going to tear it off. Like this. Can you see this?
Yes, definitely. It's torn. Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yes. That's really good. Wow. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for that. Okay. For my last trick, or more of a stunt, I have got to put a little disclaimer out and say that don't try this at home. This is a solid 6-inch nail, okay? If you have got kids watching, or watching again, you might want to turn it off or look away for a couple of minutes. Don't turn off completely. Make sure you stay tuned to watch the rest of the guys. But please, please, please don't try this at home. I'm a professional idiot, and I've been doing this for many years, okay? Please don't try this. Safety first. I'll give it a clean. And just to show you, this is a solid 6-inch nail. And yeah, it's going into the nose. Oh. I hope that hasn't put you off your dinner. Most people think it would be covered in blood, but it's not. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and hope to see you all soon. Thank you. Oh, and happy birthday to my dad for tomorrow. Love you, Dad. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Ouch. Oh, my nose. My sinus. Yes. Please show your love for Phil Pearson, the street magician. Yes. Amazing. Ouch. Your next magician is an expert in entertaining you with his creative and energetic magic.
I didn't do that.
His charm and quick wit, he never fails to impress. A modern magician who specializes in the impossible, he can manipulate the elements, encase your borrowed objects in ice, turn cold drinks into hot liquids, and transforms objects into glass. Yes. Please welcome the cheeky, witty, humorous, and fun Lord Harri.
Oh, good day. How is everybody? Hello. How are you all doing? Hi, guys. Lord Harri here. Apparently, I'm supposed to entertain you. Not sure how. But I know we just had the amazing Phil on. Now, Phil's got a really cool edge. He's street, isn't he? Street. So I thought I'd do this little dedication for Phil. I'm joking, Phil. I'm sorry, mate. I know you got sunglasses on as well. Oh, mate. So I'll leave that to Phil. Well, good lad he is, isn't he, Phil? Cool. Yeah, well, my name's Lord Harri, as I already said. And I think I need a volunteer, Jono. I've got a guy, I think. You got one waiting for me, haven't you?
Yes, his name is Ron. Ron, I have you unmuted. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Ron, how you doing, mate? You okay?
I am doing well. Can you see me now? I just decided to up the camera.
Oh, no, I can't quite see you, but it's all right. Ron, you
Good
don't
enough.
mind if I smoke a cigarette, do you? It's all right, yeah?
As long as I don't.
No, it's fine. But I haven't actually got any tobacco with me. It's a bit annoying, really. Right. I still need my little fix though, Ron. Do you get that as well when you have a craving? You got to do something about that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, of course. So I'll just see what I can do, and maybe I'll just have a lollipop. Pretty cool.
Nice.
No, it's not too bad. They're really hard to open, actually. Have you tried it out? Oh, anyway, so I've got a business card right here. That was the glass I was holding, the business card. I'm going to place this business card here so you can see it, right? Now, actually, okay. I'm going to use a pack of playing cards. And Ron, I would like you to just say stop wherever you like, but I'm going to look away. So I'll take my time. I'll be quite slow. And as soon as you're ready, you just say stop nice and clear, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Whenever you like.
Stop.
Right here. Cool. Ron, I'm going to look away again, all right? Do you have your card?
Got it. Got it.
Okay, and we'll just put it somewhere in the middle, okay? Okay. Perfect. Right, Ron. Now, I did say I have a prediction for you, didn't I? Right at the start.
Correct.
Underneath this glass that I'm holding right here. Yeah? Okay, so let's take the business card. I'll turn it around. Can you read what that says?
It says, hold on, I got to cock my head.
That's right. Actually, can you see a Jack of Hearts on there somewhere? No?
Do I? No.
No.
Is there?
I don't think there is. Maybe I've actually messed that up completely, but maybe if I shake it, I can turn it into the... Maybe I can just do
Nice.
that. That's pretty good, right?
That was great.
Yeah, cool. But we'll continue to use the Jack of Hearts. We'll continue to use the Jack of Hearts. Hold on. I'm going to keep something for you. Just like this, okay?
Okay.
Where are you from, Ron?
I am from Redding, California.
Oh, California. Nice. What's the weather like at the moment?
Outside, it's actually beautiful today. This is the northern part of California.
Okay, okay. It's quite hot over here, and I'm somehow wearing a jacket indoors. It's a bit silly, really, but... All right, now I've eaten that lollipop, Ron. I'm going to have to eat that card now as well, aren't I? What do you think?
Probably no other choice.
No other choice. There can't be any other choice. So here we go. I would normally give you half of this, actually, but it's quite hard because you're not actually here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Here we go. Now, the smaller you rip this, the easier it actually is to eat. Believe it or not. Ugh. Unfortunately, there's no first aid trained people around anymore. So hopefully I don't have to rely on anyone in case I choke. But as soon as you see me choking, Ron, I would like you just to shout Jono as much as possible, and hopefully he can do something. Maybe teleport over here or something. I have no idea. Cool. All right, here we go. Ripped up playing card. See that, yeah?
All right.
Right, here we go. John, are you on standby? Yeah? Okay.
I'm reading a card.
Right, there we go. All right. Horrible, right? Doesn't look nice at all.
Kids, please don't try this at home.
Well, you could get your fiber in this way, I suppose.
Actually, never mind. You can eat a card.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good, right? No?
Yes.
Ron, you don't seem that impressed. You say it, but are you really, though? Are you really?
You've made an impression.
Okay, well, Ron, I'd like to thank you for helping me out, but every person that helps me out normally gets a prize. So the prize I'm actually going to pick is in this little box right here, okay? Move that there. Now inside, I have pictures of items, okay? So you could win a goldfish. What about a brand new car? A pot plant, right? 8 ball? Don't know, do you play pool?
I have, yes.
Yeah, so you could have an 8 ball. What about a Sharpie? That's a good one, right? Come on, Ron, that's a good one.
It has been at times in life.
Bit of milk, Cravendale, some coffee. You get the idea, right? What about the dog? Would you like a dog?
Oh, got one.
Got one. Well, the idea is, anyway, Ron, you're going to choose one, and whatever the prize is for participating with me today, I'll send it across to you. Is that all right? You just drop me your address, and I'll send it across. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to look away one more time. You just say stop, nice and clear. Okay.
Stop.
Right here. Perfect. Let's see what you won. Ooh. Do you know what that is?
A crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a candy bar.
It's a candy bar. That's so bizarre, Ron. So weird. Okay. Do you get these in America?
I don't think so. I'm thinking they might be UK specific.
No problem, Ron. Well, it's such a coincidence you chose this because I've literally just been shopping. I'll grab it now. I'll grab a crunchy bar now. Oh, look at this, look at this. Yes, go on. I told you I went shopping and I bought some. So it's so bizarre that you actually, but anyway. So all I need is your address and I'll send it across to you. But I've really developed a sweet tooth in lockdown. What about yourself?
I'm fighting it.
Well, Ron, between you and me, I think I just can't resist not opening this and not eating it, if I'm honest. I'm sorry. I'll send you a new one. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Yeah, perfect one. Okay.
No. Don't tell me it's going to match that corner.
Ron, what's going on here, mate?
Should I guess? If it matches that corner. No.
I love Phil so much. Phil really inspires me. So just like Phil, I'm going to finish on a great ending.
All right.
There you go, Ron. Send me your address and I'll get this over to you.
All right. Thank you so much.
I've got one more message for you, Ron. One more message. Okay? One more message for you, Ron. Thank you so much for helping me out. And of course, thank you for watching.
Wow, this is amazing. I don't know how he did it. It's gross. Well, yeah, we'll try it later. Please give your love to Lord Harri. Amazing, funny. My face hurts. Yes, because I was chewing on the card and smiling too. But before I introduce you to your last performer, I wanted to make a very special announcement. This is the last episode of the virtual show. Shortly after everyone was put on lockdown, episode 0, Magic for the Quarantine, premiered. I thought this would be a perfect idea to put a magic show together featuring the wonderful and talented people in the magic community. And most importantly, spread the love and positivity during this very unique time. I want to thank all the magicians who have shared their magic and who wanted to share their magic for the virtual show. Your love and kindness amazes me more than any magic trick. And a huge thank you to all of you that tuned in each week. Your smiles and kind words pushed all of us to continue sharing our magic. One thing I learned during this virtual journey is that we as a people can make a difference in someone's life. It can either be negative or positive. At the end of the day, it's all up to you. Love you all, and I think you're ready for your final magician. Are you ready for your final performer? Yes, awesome. Your final performer's magic has been seen all over the world. Yes, he is an innovator and a creator of unique effects combining sleight of hand and technology. He is an award-winning magician and was the first magician to get 3 yeses on Britain's Got Talent. Please welcome the personality magician, Rick Green. Yes.
Should be there. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And can I just say a big thank you for Jonathan as well, for organizing all of the shows as well. Brother, you've done an amazing job. So let's get this done. I've got a little bit of music here. Hopefully everybody should be able to hear this. Let's give this a go. Watch this closely. Thank you very much. Jonathan, if we can move to camera number 2. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching that first little section there. It's a little thing I created specifically for this show, so I do hope you enjoyed it. So I wanted to do a little bit of magic involving absolutely everybody that is watching, everybody that's watching on here on Zoom, everybody that's watching on Facebook Live. So I thought, what would be better than an interactive magic trick? I mean, you saw one at the start of the show, so let's give this a go. So I'm hoping, let's see if we can get this on screen. Hopefully, there we go. Hopefully everybody can see this. Okay, we simply have numbers 1 to 9 on some sticky notes. So what I want everybody to do individually, if there's more than one person watching on one camera, pick different numbers. Makes it a bit more exciting. So what I want you to do to start with is to start on an even number. Okay. Now with this, with these instructions I'm going to give you, you can move upwards and down, up and down. You can move left or right, but you can't go diagonally. That is the only rule we have. Okay. So what I want you to do is start on an even number. Okay. Hopefully everybody has picked their even number. What I want you to do is move 4 spots. Remember, left or right, up or down. So hopefully everybody has moved the 4 spots. Ooh, wait a second for everybody to do that. I'm gonna say, you're not on number 9. So let's remove that from the equation. So once again, guys, I'm gonna give you some instructions, up or down, left or right, and we're now excluding position number 9, okay? This time, I want you to move 5 spots. So the number you were on, move 5 spots. Remember, left or right, up or down. Okay. I think you've got it. Okay, I'm gonna say, you guys are not, you're not on number 6. So let's remove number 6. Okay, yeah, we're going to stay there for now. Okay, what I want you to do now, the number you're on, I want you to move 2 spots. Remember, up or down, left or right. You got it? Okay. I'm going to say you're not on number 8. So let's remove number 8. Okay. So now what I want you to do, the number that you're on, I want you to move 3 spots. Okay, move 3 spots. Got it? Okay, I'm going to say you're not on number 7, so let's remove number 7. And I'm going to say you're not on number 3. Remove that, there we go. So, you should be on one of these numbers. What I want you to do now, I want you to move 3 spots again. Remember, left or right, up or down. So move 3 spots. Let me know when you've done it. I don't know how you're going to let me know, but it just comes with the patter, doesn't it, really? Okay, so we've moved 3 more spots. I'm going to say you're not on number 2. Let's remove number 2. Now, what I want you to do is move 1 more spot. Okay, hopefully Jonathan is doing this as well. He's watching his screen intently there. Okay, so everybody has moved 1 more go. I'm going to remove number 5. And I'm going to go for number 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, the only one that is left is number 4. Now, I had to make a prediction before the show started and check. Behind number 4, there is a message saying you will choose number 4. But not only that, I had to make a bigger prediction, which came on the back of my board. Ladies and gentlemen, did you choose number 4? Give me those loves, give me those thumbs up, give me the 3s. I don't know why 3s, but yeah, give us the 3s, why not? There we go. What I'm going to do, we are going to move back. There we go, that's fine. Excellent. We're going to move back to the table. Hopefully everybody can see and hear. Jonathan, can you hear?
Yes, absolutely. We are on your camera 1.
Excellent. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I am based in the UK, hence the UK show. I'm a magician. I actually met my wife on a cruise ship. I've been working on cruise ships for about 10 years, and I met my wife on there. She's South African, and we have a little 3.5-year-old little girl. She'll actually be 4 next month. Now, sadly, I can't go home. I can't go back to South Africa to see my wife, see my daughter. So for this final little spot, I want to pay her a little tribute, basically. And I was reminiscing about a time when I was back home, and I used to read my daughter bedtime stories. She loves them. Sadly, I can't anymore. I'm here. And her favorite book, her absolute favorite book, I'm sure people will know this, is The Cat in the Hat. Let's see on the screen. There we go. You can see that. The Cat in the Hat. And I was reading this to her one night, and we came across a picture. Let's see if I can get this on the screen. It might be a bit, yeah, this light isn't the best. There we go. Hopefully everybody can see. Can you see that picture? You can kind of see that picture. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know. Not the best angle, especially with this light right in front of me. There we go. There we go. Now, she looked at this picture of the cat balancing all these things. And she said, "Daddy, look, it's magic." I said, yeah, it's magic. And she said something that broke my heart. She says, "But Daddy, magic isn't real." So to prove to her magic can be found anywhere, I told her to run around the house and to go and find some things. And I've got them right here. She doesn't know I've brought them, so nobody tell her, please. So we've got the Cat in the Hat book. She went and got her little sippy bottle, sponsored by Nug. My wife works for them, that's all. So she brought her bottle. What else? She brought one of her crayons. She brought a pencil, her toothbrush, her crayons, and obviously there's a deck of cards always lying about the house. So she brought them, okay? Now, I said to her, you need to believe. And if you believe, magic will happen. So I started off, I took her pencil. And watch this closely. See if we can do this. You can actually balance pencil on the box. But I said to her, we can take this one step further. All we need to start with is a bottle. And it goes like this. I took her bottle. Then I took her toothbrush. And the magic began. Watch this closely. The toothbrush balances. We bring in the pencil. Watch this closely. All I have to do, gently, if we can, balance the pencil. On the toothbrush. Then I took my cards. Like so. Took a crayon box. And very carefully. And finally, I took her crayon. And let's see if we can make the magic happen. Watch this. Which proves you can find magic in anything. Guys, thank you so much. Gonna pass you back to Jonathan. He should be there.
Yes.
There we go, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Rick, for sharing that. That's a great way to end this virtual journey. Thank you. Please give it up for Rick Green. Yes, amazing. Before we leave, please show your love for the virtual show, episode 7 cast. Dean Williamson, Stevo Watson, Phil Pearson, Lord Harri, and Rick Green. Let's see those fist pumps and those threes in the chat. Yes, thank you, gentlemen, for sharing your magic with all of us. Contest announcement time, sponsored by Ace Magic Studio. Please visit them at acemagicstudio.com for exclusive magic, free shipping in the UK, and free shipping worldwide with a purchase of $63. Yes, and this week's winner for the exclusive Like Rabbits magic trick is Carly Baker. Yes, you were on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook, and I will send that out to you as soon as possible. Yes, so once again, thank you to all of you for giving us this opportunity to share these magical memories with all of you, and we'll see you later.